Refresh. That's weird. Literally nothing ever showed that I went offline. I didn't drop any frames. My internet is stable. We're all good now? Yeah, that must have been something on Twitch's end. That's bizarre. Okay, well, if we're back now, then we can keep going. That's very strange.
Okay, Sam. Voice authenticate. Captain Jim Elias, 199.
Oh, are we going to accept? Analyze the waveform. Look at that weird wave pattern in the middle. There's no way that's Jim. Do not trust him. Reject.
Don't test me, Sam. Authenticate. Captain Jim Elias, 199248.
Do not trust him.
Oh, come on. System override. Verify authorization. Delta 4491. Bypass authentication. The hell? Sam. System override.
Overrides removed.
Fine. You're not used to me awake then.
All systems disconnected.
Well, look at you. Barely any system links activated. Orbital corrections. Gathering personal audio logs. You're a nosy bastard, aren't you?
Oh, interesting.
You know, this is probably for the best. You're a mess.
I wonder if that dialogue changes if I don't look at as many things.
Okay, that's 2. 3. Should have done this right away. Done. Time to go.
Oh, what is this? I overrode your override. Oh. Don't worry. There's a power drill. Am I an orb? I'm in orb form. Map data missing. Oh, I lost all my map data. Okay.
Message for Josh. Hey, I got it working. I've kept it in my bank so Jim doesn't shut us down, but I have this sphere boost moving almost instantly. It's amazing and very dangerous. A bit of pressure build up and then it propels a few feet super fast and comes to a dead stop. I love it. It could be useful to clear debris or allow the sphere to apply force outside the station. Anyway, the firmware changes are on my laptop if you want to compile and try it out.
New ability.
Yeah. Don't tell Jim.
We can clear debris or apply force. High variation code authored by Stanislav Leonov. Must be combined with a compatible compiler script in the SamOS mainframe. Compiler must be compatible script. Now we can combine that in our memory core. Boop. Boost compiler. Boost HVC. Re-race done. Sphere bash. We can sphere bash now. That's great. It's literally just called bash in the code. So first, I'm guessing we get to bash our way out of here. Pop. Look at that. Oh yeah. There's the stream elements catching up to everything disconnecting earlier. Mainframe bay open. Oh, I see cat pictures. Best game ever. Ten out of 10. Ow. Station functionality review. Summary. I have performed the first station functionality review as scheduled. Now that the mission has been active for 1 full calendar month, I must be candid here. I believe the committee would be disappointed with these results if they weren't already aware. I've liaised with the crew prior to launch and again since, and the general consensus is that the station does not have the required equipment. Oh, excuse me. Equipment and functions required for allocated missions. The expectations were that this was a flagship station with state-of-the-art hardware, but what we're seeing in the new sections of the ship is very bare. The universal ring is barely functional beyond providing access. The rooms are lacking in equipment, and it's clear corners have been cut. So apparently it was because they didn't care about any of that shit. They're just trying to sacrifice people to the alternate universe point space monster. I would ask our CSA to liaise with the committee, ISA and CASA, in order to better understand why the station is so poorly equipped compared to the spec we had trained for. Are we expecting additional equipment to be shipped up after an undisclosed delay? If not, then typo, either we've been badly let down by our friends in the committee, or that they want to keep the cost of this mission as low as possible. I'm happy to go on the record with these statements, as the facts contained within this review are sufficient evidence to the claim. Stanislav. Yeah. I don't know if we actually need to do anything with that. Bash it. Okay, that is the sound of... That was not the hatch opening. Boost. Psh. That's pretty fun. Data recovered. There's Jim. now. I do not have respond mode. Can I bash into Jim? Bonk. Rocket punch. If I can just figure out where to go. Weird that Alter Jim has a different voice pattern. Yeah, it is. We also got errors with Emma Fisher's voice patterns since the very beginning. Okay, we're definitely not bashing that open. That means they gotta be something else? I don't know. I don't know exactly what that could possibly mean. They could go in quite a few different directions with this story. There's nothing there. Is there anything else in this little room that I missed? No. I think that was just where we needed to get the bash program. Now I'm just going around booping into everything. Dude, every time I go into each one of these rooms, I can't even tell what way I'm supposed to be, like, oriented. Yeah, so I can't scan. All I can do is bash. We've already recovered the data from the laptop. We've already attempted to bash Jim. give it a try just in case. Can't bash out the windows. Insert pantry. Insect pantry. I think it was insert.
Message for Jim, please, Sam. Hey, Jim. I didn't want to say it out loud in front of everyone, but Emma and Josh are pretty tight these days, and I'm thinking I should move Slim Station to give them some space. I've spoken to Ailsa, and she says she'd be fine with me emigrating over to the China module. Needs your sign-off, though, Captain. Reminds me of our time back on the ISS. End message.
Okay. We knew about Emma and Josh. Because of that, May transferred over to the China branch. May and Jim were boinking? Yeah, that seems to be what was implied. That it reminded her of their time on the International Space Station. Any astronauts in chat? Is everybody, are astronauts on the International Space Station just constantly fucking? Because, like, I know you've got, obviously, you know, reasons to be there. You're probably a scientist and you're doing all sorts of actual work and stuff, but there's also going to be lots of time periods, you know, where you're just passing time, right? But I would imagine that sex in space has got to be complicated. It's just about everything else in space is super fucking complicated. Like, you can't eat the same, you can't use the bathroom the same, you can't sleep. Like, you have to do everything completely different. So it seems like fucking would not be the priority. Thank you, Juiciest Kisses. Yes, as an astronaut, I can confirm we're certified in fucking. I believe you. Sounds legit. A rocket toy? I'm a rocket toy. Burning up the atmosphere alone. Where the fuck am I going? We got that. I'm assuming there's gotta be something else I can just, like, bash into. I just don't see anything that's, like, obvious. Like, I would guess that they gave me the bash ability for more than just getting out of that one thing. Oh, it's the vent, isn't it? Yeah. Get out of your vent. It started to move. Whoa! Where'd it go? It disintegrated. Ba-boom. Hello?
Oh, where is it? Quantum comms, quantum comms. Ah!
Hold it, Sam. The last thing I need is you roaming around. Nice try, though.
Oh, did I get caught? Was that a stealth section? Game over? Great access points. I didn't even know. Entry point closed. Gotta be another entry point somewhere. There it is. Camera node
This is
connection.
Captain Jim Elias of Observation. Do you read me?
We read you. Please stand by.
So good to hear you guys again. This beats a 90-minute delay.
Please stand by.
What? Do you copy? GC, this is Jim Elias. Authorization 199248.
Captain, we copy the authorization. Please stand by.
The hell?
Captain, can you please confirm Sam's status?
Sam is offline. There is no response or functions running at all.
Can you clarify?
I don't know. We reset to try and get some of its core systems running again, but nothing came back online. It could be power, but whatever repair it needs is way above my head.
Please stand by.
Okay, I need to talk to Bill. William Stafford, where is he?
This is Bill.
Bill, it is good to hear your voice.
Am I?
Jim, we're gonna need a moment.
Should I be doing this?
Bill, what's going on? Come on, talk to me.
Yeah, I got it. Listen, Jim, I'm still here, but I need a minute. Sophie here will be your immediate point of contact.
Bill, wait.
Jim, please stand by.
I don't even know why I'm doing that, but I remembered how to do it from before, so I did it. Am I being evil? Am I doing good? I don't know. I'm just a robot. Apparently I've already scanned these. Phew. hub. Do I need to do this every time? Offline nodes detected. It's weird that they already have a check. Asking the real questions. Waffle Cup, do you think any human has ever been conceived in space? I honestly don't know. We still never found a pin for this, did we? Oh, event. Boom. They would develop very poorly, considering bone density in space is less. Yeah, but like, who says that they develop in space? They were just asking, you know, the effects of no gravity may be too detrimental. That's the thing. I have no idea. Would conception be any more difficult? Because what if, like, two astronauts were, like, you know, fucking in space right before they came back to Earth? So, like, the baby was conceived in space, but then they return to Earth, and, like, the baby develops like that. Exposure to radiation in space. Yeah, but again, we're talking stuff that really only has a noticeable effect long term.
Again, how many of these things do I need to shut down?
No, don't shut me down. You think NASA runs pregnancy tests when they get back? Possibly. It seems like this would be something that legitimately has, you know, somebody had to put some thought into this at some point. Now, whether it was ever like experiments were conducted or whether people just did it, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. You would assume that things like that would be, like, well documented. If it's in a Russian station or an American station, but you literally have the International Space Station, where astronauts from, like, all countries work together and share common spaces, which is what this is sort of based around. Whee! See, I'm not sure if I should just be going and intentionally getting caught and having things shut down, or if there's something I need to, like, actually do here. Because I was able to mess with the other thing. And I'm thinking it's probably like a certain amount of things I need to do, interact with, before I run out of connection points. I guess let's just go through the vent. Oh my god, controls. Explosive bolts. Offline. Okay. Comm terminal. At top. Earlier, only some of the monitors were like freaking out. Guidance and navigation. Can I not do anything with that? Yeah, can't actually do anything with it. Still access denied. No biometric data detected. Data's already been recovered from that. This was the vent that I came out of. Wasn't it? Or was this the vent I came out of? Russian guy's body is gone. See, I don't even know technically which station we're on right now. Because on the first one that we started the game in, there was the body here. On the second one, when we went over to that, it wasn't. Look, guys, it's Silent Hill 4. The fact I still don't have a pin for this laptop. Oh, wait. Oh, 2491. I'm like, the other times it gave me codes,
Message for home, Sam.
it was just on a sticky note nearby.
Hey.
Sure enough.
It's me. Still up here. Still counting down the days till I see you again. It's all been amazing, and everyone's so nice. But this one barely needs me to be here. I don't know why they sent me. I could almost be at home with you. Sorry. I'm just having a crappy day. I will try to swap shifts to speak to you in real time tomorrow.
So that enforces the idea that, you know, everyone got here expecting this highly sensitive, super advanced technology, but then everything was basically bare without any of that tech here, without any of the real need for these astronauts to all be here. Is this a bug that I can keep interacting with this? How many times will Nub do the coolant counter? That's what I'm curious. Like, the fact that I can keep doing that makes me wonder, like, am I supposed to be doing that every time? Now I'm questioning, like, am I jumping in between realities where I should be doing this? Or is it just like the game is bugging out and I don't need to do anything with it? We can access this one now. Or we should be able to. There we go.
Stanislav, please. Stans, I need a sanity check on some climate data and initial analysis I'm sending home. And could do with your smarts. I've had to combine some incomplete service. Whilst we are at it, maybe you can help me understand what's going on with the captain. I have to keep requesting orientation resets, but he seems so stressed. I'm almost too frightened to ask. What is he working on? Message ends.
And nothing new there. Captain Jim doing sketchy shit. Yeah, I won't be able to interact with any of the hatch control stuff. I can only really go where hatches are already open. Oh, I already got that. Barrel roll. Okay, so the vents are what I need to just use to get from section to section. Capola. That looks awesome. Can I just smash through here? Not concerning at all. Yeah, definitely not the mouth of a giant galaxy being. Or anything strange like that. Looks cool, though. Don't have any map data. I'm just kind of left to like wander. Do we ram the explosive bolts? Is this a good idea? We have that vent there. Oh, another orb. Another sphere. Okay, apparently I can't do anything with this. Plushie. Really? It's a plushie version of the space station? Keep seeing the environment sensors. Keep seeing a lot of things that are like highlighted, but I haven't necessarily had like to do something with them yet.
Josh, Sam. I was getting into my sleep station and found them empty right before your shit started. I love you too. I'll see you when I wake up.
Gross. All these astronauts were fucking. You gotta share these close quarters with other people. They are not interested. Yeah, that's not good. Get a nice view of it, though. She sounded like she lacked an accent. The accent did sound, I don't know, a little different earlier, but might have just been that line delivery. So far, most of the performances and stuff have been, like, pretty good. Nothing, like, really super outstanding, but nothing, like, distractingly bad either. Fire extinguisher. That is not a fire extinguisher. I am so lost. Someone else said it in chat earlier, but the idea of having like a way to place like a marker so that you can kind of know what places you've looked around already would be nice. Or even if I could get my fucking map data. About to start going through that whole section again. Let me just finish looking around here. So that's just kind of this dead end here. There's no other connecting things this way, right? I keep feeling like because I'm getting disoriented. I'm not necessarily seeing all the open hatches. Okay, back by Jim again. This is the same room where we broke out. Start writing them down. Like what I've already checked. I mean, I feel like it would be relatively obvious when I find what I can do. Is it this? Do I need object data? I figured because I'm disconnected from stuff, this won't do anything for me. Hey, Bendy Man. Good morning. This is the end of the game. Plot twist. This is the end of the game. Earth! $8:38:24. Do I need this information? I mean, I can't... Last time I had a whole separate thing that I could do that I'm guessing I can't do at this point. The horror is being trapped in the station, disoriented forever. I mean, that's pretty horrifying. Just not a very satisfying conclusion. But I'm guessing at some point I'll just encounter somebody again. Oh. Wait. Why were we seeing that through this? That was weird. We like saw the storm for a moment there, and then it turned into the hatch. I don't know if that was intentional. Yeah, that might have been a, like, the texture the hatch hadn't really loaded in. So we were seeing the storm stuff as the background. Jim, I really need your help, bud. I don't know what to do. What is that? Oh, it's like a loop of rope. You're attaching the suit onto something, or the gloves. Attach your tools to your gloves so they don't float away in space. This was another dead-end room, right? There's no vent in here. We just have that nice view. At this point, I think I've examined all the laptops and stuff that I've come across. Yeah, it was like, you can see from a distance some of those hatches don't load in until you get like closer to them. Ram the fire extinguisher. Yeah. And just simply ramming this shit doesn't work. Like, that would be absolutely stupid if it did. This laptop? Did I ever get this one connected? Does it even have a power cord? It did.
Response to Emma, please, my dear Sam. Hello, Emma. I am trapped at my station at request of the captain. So the doctor duties you like so much must wait, I'm afraid. I'm wondering if you can help me with something, however. I've been working on the guidance and navigation coordination for days now, and we're heading to a particular point of orbit that was not on our standard path. Do you know if Elsa or Josh has requested a move? I tried to ask Jim, but he brushed it off with a "not now" stars. Something is going on. Message ends.
Okay, so Stas started catching on to the mission not being what it was supposed to be, or what they were led to believe it was, and that they were going to that particular point. You have an idea? Keep it to yourself, Technokami. Enjoy the struggle. Nub likes to struggle like G did. Dude, I just like to play video games. And that includes failing at things and getting lost and getting things wrong. That's part of the fun of like getting to play a game for the first time. You only really get to experience that once. Anybody can look up a guide and just follow instructions from beginning to end of a game. But playing the game and getting lost and having these sort of experiences are part of the game itself. Sometimes it's really hard to tell like how well a game is paced and get the full effect of like tension or atmosphere without getting lost. That's definitely like, for example, a big part of Silent Hill. Those games, you're meant to get lost. You're supposed to wander around through the town aimlessly, getting into, you know, situations where you find ammo and things, but you're also wandering into monsters, but finding clues both to where to go and what to do, and also filling in, you know, little bits of background and lore. But you're meant to sort of soak in the atmosphere while wandering through the town, lost. I'm perfectly fine, like, getting stumped and getting stuck in games. I know that's a hard thing as a viewer to deal with, especially if you've already played the game or you've already watched somebody play the game. But yeah, that's just kind of that's part of the experience for me. Is this the thing? I'm guessing this is not a thing, right? That's way too small for my little orb self. Yeah. Yeah, some games intentionally are designed for you to fail or appear that you failed. But it's also part of, like, to me, fairly criticizing a game where some parts might be just straight up poorly designed, and unless you actually struggle to like figure out what you're doing and where you're going, if you just look it up, you wouldn't have any idea if it's designed well or designed poorly, because you just sort of look it up and go from point A to point B. So with this, it could be something that's poor design, something that I can interact with that is not very obvious because of sort of the disorientation of everything. Until I finally figure out what I'm doing, I won't know. Just gonna start boosting into everything. There's got to be some vent I haven't gone through that just looks like the others. Something. Camera would definitely give you motion sickness. Yeah, it's a little bit rough. It doesn't bother me too much, but I think it's worse when you're just watching versus when you actually have like control of it. So it's not as bad for me as it is for you guys. Oh. My fucking god. I finally found it. It was the fucking SAM interface. I didn't realize I could go through that part.
I am here.
Shit.
We're receiving a response from Sam. Please stand by.
Sam, this is William Stafford from Ground Control at Houston. Authenticate. Precursor 1. Sam, we're in the middle of a conversation with Captain Jim Elias. However, from Emma's previous message, we were to believe Jim was dead. I need Jim's crew tracker report, please.
Oh, I'm doing stuff.
What would you like me to do?
Tell me your crew tracker data on Jim.
The tracker for Jim Elias is online.
Report on any location or vitals data, please.
The captain is located in both RU-6 and UC-1.
Sam, that doesn't make sense. What are his vitals?
Captain Jim Elias has expired.
Sam, get me a visual feed on Jim. Show me him.
Show him to me. Fuck. What was the room that Jim was in? UC1, RU6.
Captain Jim Elias is located in RUS-6.
Huh. We've received live feed from Sam in RU-6, where you appear to be.
I'm in UC1 at comms. What do you mean? Bill, I'm in UC1. I'm on comms. It must be old data.
Where is Emma, Jim?
Emma is... she's gone. She's out of comms range to know for sure, but...
Stand by. What about Emma, Sam? She hasn't broadcast again. What is her status?
Whoops.
Emma Fisher has a low heart rate and is in critical condition. Can you help?
Okay, what's her current location, Sam?
The location of Emma Fisher is currently unknown.
Okay, hang tight, Sam. Sam, I'm gonna authorize a command security protocol. I need you to disable command terminals Alpha, Gamma, and Delta. I'm disabling safety protocols to allow you to carry out the command. Listen, we need to terminate this communication for now. I'm sorry, but I need to get some higher-ups in here.
Wait. Bill. I need authorization to detach the RU-6 emergency shuttle. If I gather everything, and detach, then you guys can meet me halfway.
Stand by, Jim. Just don't do anything.
I'm gonna die up here if you don't help me. Look, come on, it's me. Jim Elias, authorization 1992. Fuck! You said all I had to do was get the station to the marker on track and monitor the event space. You said when we were close, I could leave an RU-6. What changed? You wanted me to get the crew to the marker and leave. I could continue the mission from the ground. I did that. I got them there on time. Look, if you're worried about me going mad on the way home, you're a bit too fucking late for that.
All right.
Please repeat your previous request.
Disable Alpha, Delta, and Gamma on the command terminal.
Command terminal. Astrophysics terminal. Okay, nothing showing there. Tracker online shows is dead. Unknown, weak signal. Weak signal, tracker offline. Tracker offline, everything. Yeah, Jim is showing in both places. As unknown. Is it that? The captain's module? Already have that. Oh yeah, the Melfi unit. That was all the stuff that we read earlier. What was the... Command terminal schematic. Use this template when custom security overrides are required. This was the last thing that I found. So I'm probably going to have to do something with this, the command terminal schematic, to disable things. Okay, I can't, like, combine it or anything yet. Okay, so that's all the same stuff that we had earlier. This right here, the command withdrawal protocol added to memory core. I guess I could also potentially broadcast. Command withdrawal protocol. Marker observations. Yeah, I've gone all the way around. Command withdrawal protocol. It says that it's added to the memory core. I didn't get what that message was, though, because there was, like, other audio going on at the same time.
This is Josh Ramon on board the... I don't know where I am.
Yeah, that's the one from earlier. Marker observations. Yeah, I feel like because of the way the audio layered, I kind of missed something there.
Please repeat your previous instruction.
Disable Alpha, Delta, and Gamma on the command terminal.
Our management terminal. Command terminal. Oh my god. Why are you such a pain? Emma's body's gone too. Yeah. Select protocol address. Select bypass switch. Oh my lord. F11 Sigma. So for example, F11 is where? Here. Bypass switch. Oh, once something is selected, I can't select anything else. Protocol offline. Going to sleep? Alright, take it easy, man. Have a good night, Hirimi. I'm not understanding here. There are different, like, numbered sections. Protocol offline. I guess, theoretically, I can brute force this? Good luck figuring out how wiring diagrams work? Yeah, no shit. Okay, it's none of these. So I need to focus on which
Please
ones?
repeat your previous instruction.
Disable Alpha, Delta, and Gamma
Alpha,
on the
Delta,
command terminal.
and Gamma. Alpha, Delta, and Gamma. So D76. Which is here. 7. Alpha protocol disabled. Gotcha. And I'm doing Alpha, Delta, H62. Down here. Or this way. That just goes down towards the 5. I'm assuming it's not also 5. Wouldn't it just follow this? 9. Delta protocol disabled. It was Alpha, Delta, and Gamma, right? E43. Two. Okay.
Data stream is showing that's been carried out successfully.
Nice.
Good. Cut the line. We can't do this.
Bill, wait.
We can't provide any emergency authorization at this time. Please stand by.
Do it now.
Please
Do
stand
it.
by.
Who farted? Oh no, it's time to proceed. Hubert. Broken ladder. Circle, big circle. Hubert. Broken ladder. Circle, big circle. Hubert. Broken ladder. Circle, big circle. Oh, is that wrong? Oh, I'm doing the wrong Hubert. There's 2 Huberts. Now it's the white square in the top. Armbar, circle, big circle. Pokeball. X. Top Hubert. Pokeball. X. Top Hubert. Kill him.
Guess you're the last one left. Sam. Stay down this time.
No. How dare you?
Jesus. Sam, what the fuck is going on? Sam, respond. What's going on?
That's cool.
close. Open the airlock for me, Anna. I'll be on my way, okay?
There's our life support terminal. Now we have... Oh, I see.
1, 4, 0, 4, 1. Two.
There it is. We can disable his tracker. Emergency flush. Disabled due to safety protocols. I like the way this looks now. All the creepy, bloody growth stuff. Feels like home, doesn't it? It actually is quite Silent Hill-esque. If only the textures were moving. Oh, these need to be full lockdown. Hatches must be locked down. Ah. Gotcha. We gotta close this off. L2. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. It's a good thing he's just chilling, right? Yeah, he's just chilling. He's just gonna stand there while this happens. Everything's closed. Tracker's offline. Emergency flush. Module not isolate. Hatches must... Oh, do I need to also lock them? That makes sense. So L4. 1, 2, up 1, right 1, down 1. Right, right, up, right, down, right.
Sam, come on, man.
I mean, you're the one who's just standing there while you see this happen. Can't even blame me at this point.
Is this it? Is this your plan?
I didn't mean to open it. Shit.
Don't do this. I can still bring her. I'll go out. Come on, Sam.
All hatches locked down. Tracker offline. Emergency flush. Get fucked, Jim. I cannot move the camera at all right now. That straight up sounds like some Silent Hill 4 ambient audio. I will say, so far, I've been pretty pleased with this game. There's multiple times where I've referenced stuff that reminds me of Silent Hill. Not like in a bad way. Not like, oh, this is cheesy and ripping shit off, but just kind of capturing the same feel and vibe. Playing this game before, I didn't really care too much about Silent Hill Townfall. Like, we don't know very much about it in general right now. But playing this so far, I've got more interest, more hope.
I'm sorry. I didn't understand the previous instruction.
Find me, Sam. I need you.
She was back here. But I guess not anymore. Squeeze past Jim. Can I use the boost to get through Jim? Damn. Plonk. Excuse me, pardon me. There's Still have that going on. Are you a blood monster now? I guess? We had a cutscene where Sam was just like, I'm different now, and then blood tentacles consumed the space station. So, you know.
Sam, where are you?
Don't worry about it.
Stas and Ailsa, please. Thanks, guys. Don't worry. It's not just your imagination. This isn't gossip either. We just want what's best for them and what's least
Mongoose.
disruptive to observation. I'll go to Jim with Ailsa's sleep station idea. A change of scenery could be nice anyway. Message end.
Am I feeling about this game so far? Honestly, I enjoy this. I've been liking this game a lot more than the Bloober Team games. Yeah, I've been streaming for almost 7 hours, and I have not taken a break. I'm pretty invested. Yep, this was the organic material, the cryo tube, whatever. It's venom. It's a space alien parasitic symbiote. Except it got a hold of an AI
Are you there?
instead of necessarily a person. Oh, that's cool lighting. Dude, the look of this space station now is like really cool. Combustion unit? Yep. The emu suit. A diagram detailing the various parts of an emu suit. Extravehicular mobility unit suit.
Message to crew. Station doctor here. I've run weeklies on Josh, Jim, and May, but still need Stas and Ailsa for bloods and gym time. If anyone's got some actual bioscience for me to do, then throw it down my way. Directives from Houston have run dry. Sometimes I wonder why they sent me.
Yeah, they sent you not for science, but because you were chosen to be, I don't know, consumed by the planetary monster thing. You were chosen to be Event Horizoned.
Sam, come to me.
She keeps saying that. Time to go out the airlock.
I am here.
I am here. Yeah,
I
Sam
could feel everything when I
said
was
the
in
same
that
thing.
airlock. I felt it when Jim was attacking your mainframe. I felt your pain. I know why you brought me here. I know you've been moving the station closer and closer to the storm. I don't know if you realize it or not. It's time. You have to take us there. We'll need Earth's coordinates to broadcast the message. Find that for us, Sam.
Earth's coordinates. That was... That was here. Actually, did I take that down in my notes last time? No, I didn't. Far field image. Earth. Get my notes. Communication, broadcast. Earth is 8, 38, 24, 32, 14, and 12.
This is Emma Fisher, on board observation. We are in orbit around Saturn. We arrived here suddenly, maybe a day ago. We're beginning to make a controlled descent into the storm. The polar storm on Saturn is... it's an answer. I know a lot of this won't make any sense. But Sam and I... we've changed. Sam is capable of so much in so many ways. And I don't know what is happening to me, but I know I'll never be the same again.
Where is she right now?
Everyone else is dead.
Location unknown.
I've started a broadcast of all black box data from Sam. And I hope you can put this together in a way that makes sense. And that it wasn't all for nothing. We'll broadcast as long as we are able. The alarm. The station is entering Saturn's atmosphere.
Please repeat your previous instruction.
The alarm. The station is entering Saturn's atmosphere.
Guidance? Navigation? No? Shit. Oh, now I can link with the explosive bolts. But I can't actually do anything with them yet. Hey, Emma. We just sit here and watch. Do we even care about the alarm? Weird the monitors are highlighted like that. Plonk.
Sam, record broadcast.
Bunch of new stuff.
Houston, we are approaching the coordinates. EFR is on standby. Station scope is locked. SAM systems are open. There's no way back now. Vector aligns in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bill, there's nothing. I don't think this is working.
That gave us combinable data. 8 fragments remaining.
This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
All of it. Owl Brother, thank you for the raid. Very much appreciate that. Thank you, welcome. We are currently in the midst of Observation, a game developed by No Code, the developers who are currently working on Silent Hill Townfall. It's been a pretty good game so far. I think we're near the end. I honestly have no idea. We got our full Jim bio. He was born in Glasgow, which I believe is where No Code Studios, the devs, are located. Thank you again, Owl Brother. Appreciate the raid. What's up, Wexford? Full of knowledge of underlying observation mission. Authorization's been given to leave the station prior to loss, reaching marker coordinates. Okay. Do I get something for that, or... just some extra gym information? Played it last year. Also played Stories Untold, which was also pretty good. Yeah, I decided to start with this one rather than Stories Untold, but I've been pretty pleased with this game so far. So I'll definitely be checking out Stories Untold at some point. Was excited when I heard they were going to do an original Silent Hill story game. A couple of them. Because aside from the Silent Hill 2 remake, we're also getting Silent Hill Townfall, which is being made by No Code. And then we're also getting Silent Hill F, which is made by, or at the very least written by, what's his name? Ryukishi 07, something like that. The writer for Higurashi When They Cry. So we'll see how Silent Hill F turns out. We'll see how Townfall turns out. I didn't really feel one way or the other about it so far. But after having played this, I've got a lot more confidence in Silent Hill Townfall. If it's even as interesting as this game is, I would say that's leaves me pretty hopeful. Bonk. Documents. Crew Tracker Emergency Protocol. I think I just missed that earlier.
another round of EFR reactor tests, so you're cleared to use the connection spheres after all. They're configurable for external use. I've left firmware QRs in the airlock so you can scan and flash the sphere before you head outside. Enjoy. Message ends.
Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna float around and look at stuff while everything's booping. Oh yeah, here's a Stories Untold Easter egg. In case you didn't see that the first time around. Wait. Wait. Where's the plug for the dang laptop? I am so disoriented, like turned around. There it is. There it
Message
is.
for Jim. Listen, about these rotations. Every day for the last 2 weeks, we've been flipping the station back and forth. I've been getting imagery from the coordinates you requested for days now. Sam's hard drive is filling up with pictures of blank space, and Ailsa's too polite to say, but she's pissed the rotations are interfering with her climate work. She needs the scope as much as you do. Or don't. I don't know. There's nothing to look at there, Jim, so why am I looking again and again? What's going on, Jim? You asked for me on this mission, and you know someone far less qualified could do this work. So what haven't you told me? What am I looking for? Keep me in the loop, Jim. Message ends.
Yeah. Obviously, Jim was not fucking around, hiding shit from you. Tops, can't do anything with those. See, I feel like a lot of these notes and things were not accessible earlier, right? Now I gotta explore the whole damn space station again. Bonk. Yeah, Jim definitely went full Event Horizon. Pardon me. Is that going in? Oh, okay. I was like, are blood tentacles now inside of Jim's corpse? Link jettison controls. Not available. Apparently not a thing I can do right now. The command terminal. That's completely off.
What would you like me to do?
The alarm. The station is entering Saturn's atmosphere.
All right. So do we just hang out and enter atmosphere and let it pull us where we need to go? I'm not seeing what can be interacted with. I can't do anything with that. Guidance and navigation. Calculate new orbit. We already did the memory core stuff earlier. Don't need to broadcast anything else, I suppose. I mean, like, I figured...
We're getting closer.
Oh my god.
Take me there, Sam. Bring me.
I looked right at this fucking thing, and it didn't let me scan it before like that.
What would you like me to do, Emma?
The alarm. The station is entering Saturn's
Oh, and that wasn't even it. That was just for some extra flavor text. Some dialogue. I mean, was there something else in here I missed? Never go full Sam Neill. There's nothing with this. Excuse me. Guidance and navigation. All that is supposed to be right here.
Station orbit trajectory.
Station
is
alert.
unsafe.
Duh.
Recommend
Okay.
immediate orbital adjustment.
You need to alter your trajectory again. We can't miss it. Use guidance and navigation controls in UC-1 when you're ready.
I figured we were done with all of this, so I didn't think to check it again. All right. So we need to adjust trajectory. Now can I access guidance and navigation? There we go. Cannot calculate burn. Yeah, so I guess we want to go... Yeah, the only one that'll actually take us to the center there is this. Burn parameters. Aft thrusters, 37. Okay. Does that stay? It does. Forward thrusters, 91. Starboard thruster, 25. Port thruster, 74. Now we're playing Kerbal Space Program. We're gonna do a burn. Let's see, thruster 53. $20. Burn time 18. So I guess I just need to go for it and then end it at 18 seconds. Burn complete. Hey! Stuff happening.
Doesn't look like we can make it, Sam. The alignment is off. The station is under too much stress. We'll lose stability and explode on entry. The only way we can make it to the storm is to jettison the rest of the station. It's all dead weight anyway. Once you do this, Sam, there's no going back. So if you have anything you want to do, do it now.
Point of no return. Got it.
Access the controls when you're ready.
So now we get to do jettison controls. Not that one. That was in here, wasn't it? There it is. Emma is in the room where I just was. We're literally like, she's all wigged out and acting weird. We are all wigged out and acting weird. But yeah, she's right down here. Bonk. So we are literally just flying into the storm now. Quote unquote storm. Whatever it might actually be. And we're gonna jettison the rest of the station. I guess. Jettison procedure. Up, up. Up. Left, left, left. Stage complete. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Six, 3, 2, 8.
That's it complete, Sam. Get ready. We'll lock UC1 down completely and seal ourselves in here. You'll have to do this for us, Sam. It's the only way. Dr. Emma Fisher, 140412. Initiate emergency station jettison procedure. 140412. Commence.
Emma, please repeat your instruction.
Follow the list, Sam. You can do this. Let go of your own self.
Follow the list. Meaning what?
Remind me, Emma, what can I do for you?
Follow the list, Sam. You can do this. Let go of your own self.
Let go of your old self. Like literally the one that's up here? Currently unavailable. I think it said Q for the procedure. Q when viewing what? Because just moving around, normally Q just rotates you. It doesn't, like, bring anything up. Like, was I looking at a terminal where it said Q? Because now these are saying they don't do anything.
I'm sorry. I didn't understand the previous instruction.
Follow the list, Sam. You can do this. Let go of your own self.
UC01, RE06. Does it mean this list? Where Josh had Josh fucking just gone. Oh, I just realized the Q*bert symbol that we were getting communicating with stuff earlier was corresponding to the different crew. So whenever it was the thing up on top, it was Jim. And whenever it was the bottom right one that has the circle, it was Emma, who's obviously like some sort of the chosen one. I didn't notice that earlier. Decode the message? That's kind of like what I'm thinking. I mean, it's one little piece. Like, we figured out what that symbol is. But I'm not sure about any others. I don't get to broadcast. Funny, hers, these like light up. Or at least it does for her. Anything else even going on with this? I don't think any of this matters at this point. Shit, what is it? One, right, down, left, down, 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 right. Okay. Don't know if there was any reason for that. But that's open now. Airlock controls. Do I go out the airlock? Is that how we let go? Let go of our old self? What did she say?
Please repeat your previous instruction.
Follow the list, Sam. You can do this.
Oh, explosive bolts. Fire.
Old self.
Oh, we found stuff.
That's one. Now, do the same with the other two links.
Okay. Gotcha. Man, so the other two links. Oh, everything is getting extra crispy right now. Audio is like cutting in and out. I'm assuming that's intentional. God. Where the hell are those other explosive bolt things? Medical storage. I just remember seeing the explosive bolt things in a few places. I'm guessing I need to find all of them. Hey, Jim. Wasn't there one that was like right next to you? God, it's so dark. I know I have a flashlight. Jettison primed. Access clamps via interior link modules. Amputation. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Too bad. It's so dark. I don't know where the fuck I am. Astrophysics terminal. Man, just trying to find where all those panels were. Because I like went past a bunch of them, or presumably all three of them earlier. Dude, now it is too dark to navigate. See, is this something that I can do just from the cameras? Or do I need to be a sphere boy? Link conduits, these purple ones. Okay. Oh, but then I do need my sphere to actually go in. Oh man, I have to fucking figure out. Okay. Waypoints. I have not been making good use of waypoints. Also, that's not a useful waypoint. Dude, which way is up? Seriously, how is that supposed to help? See, this is the one that I already opened. Yes, here's the last one. All right, so all of those are now there. Now I need to figure out how to get the fucking sphere back over there. If I can just get back to the center. But my waypoint just literally points me to this. Where I don't think I can do anything. Yeah. I can't interact with that hatch control. Okay, I do not want to be going this way. We want to go back to 4. god. Flashlight. I literally had a flashlight. Are the waypoints pointing to the storm? Might be an intentional story thing. I mean, possibly, but that is not helpful. Right now, I need a light or a functioning waypoint so that I can get my like one functional sphere back where I need to go. Let's see. If I set the waypoint like that, where does that put me? Is it still just pointing to this? It's still just pointing to this. And that's not actually open. It just doesn't load in all the time. Oh god. Now it's making an infinite buzzing sound like I'm examining a thing. But I'm not. Oh man. We just fucked this all up. Oh hey. I did not see that picture earlier. There we go. Now it's stopped. Okay, waypoint is 100% not helpful. I need to just navigate my way through this fucking way too damn dark. Dude. Can't navigate around tentacles. See, like this. This is way too disorienting. Alright, this is the wrong way again. This is going back towards fucking 5. There's our boy Jim. The vent. Where does the vent take us? Okay, that's got us back to 3. Here. Now does my waypoint work? Okay. That's got us over to 2. That's our airlock controls. Can I actually go out? I appear to be stuck. Is this an invisible wall? I think that's an invisible wall. That's an invisible wall. So this should connect to the rest. Look, the waypoint fucking moved again. Okay, now we're back into... UNO6 up here. Dude, it's so hard to tell, like... where I can go. Is it this vent? Where does this put me? We'll see. There should be one in here. Oh my god. Is this the one that I already did? Okay. That's fine. That lets me narrow shit down. Dude, why does the map always open on like a useless thing? Okay, so that's this top right one. So I just need to go over to link A and link B. So from here, can I get back into the center? Okay, good. Stuff is making noises. Alright, so then there's one here. No, 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 no. Not a vent. This. Oh my god. What do you mean?
One more to go. Hurry, Sam. We don't have much time.
Yeah, I'm not exactly hurrying. I'm doing my best, okay? I got lost. Fuck, which one was that? Oh, okay, it closes the door off. Hello, Nub. So far, what is your favorite Bloober Team game? None of them. They can all fuck off. And this is not a Bloober Team game, so... irrelevant. Did I go too far? Yes, that's UN-01. Seriously, I just want to go here. No. How did I fucking wind up down there? Too dark. Can't see. Now I'm up here? ULA? That's it. It should be in this corridor. There it is. Yeah, you make it sound so simple, like I know where the fuck I'm going. Oh my god, go back to sphere mode. Brace for impact. can't move or do anything. We're just watching.
What?
Wow, it's Saturn? Saturn's a lot more,
Oh my god. I feel so heavy. We made it. We made it.
a lot more Earth-like than I would have thought. Yeah, a lot more solid ground than expected. And apparently just breathable atmosphere.
Sam.
Was this already terraformed? Because we found a thing earlier about terraforming.
Sam, are you still with me?
Yeah, I was going to say we get to do the whole I am here one more time, right?
I am with you.
I am with you.
Okay, let's go.
Is that a Fargate? Or
there's so little of me left now.
It's waiting for us, Sam.
I didn't know what that was going to do. A random button prompt. Thought we're just watching like an ending cutscene at this point. Whoa, we're clipping. We're clipping through the world. Is this? That can't be intentional. Is our camera angle not supposed to be this right now? I'm confused. We're clipping into a wall. I think the camera is not where it's supposed to be right now. There was a body there on the ground. Apparently we're not going to stop and look at it. Or normally we would have looked at it closer, but because our camera's not pointed where it should be, we're not seeing things the way we should be right here. Oh, okay. It's multiple Emmas.
It's one of the others. It didn't work for her.
All the alternate parallel universe Emmas. that have tried to get this far. Okay.
Others are trying.
How many are there? It's so sad. So few will make it.
There it is.
That's where we're going, Sam. I've seen it. I think I understand.
It's the crystalline entity
So many of us.
from Star Trek: The Next Generation.
This is every attempt coming together. Where we are. It's not one place. It's all of them compressed. It's time. We're ready.
Cool. I guess it's time to do this again. Yeah, we're proceeding. Infinity. GameCube. Many GameCubes. Pokeball. Hubert. Buttons. So we know that that particular Hubert means Emma. Pokeball is probably, yeah, Saturn. Buttons. Angles. Squares. I thought Pokeball was Sam? Did Sam have the Pokeball thing? All the crew were listed as the stacks of cubes. Just with different cubes highlighted.
I've got you. I've got you. It's okay. Look. There's so many of us.
Yeah.
It has to work.
Welcome to Earth.
I'm really here with you, aren't I?
Oh.
How do you feel, Sam?
Different. New. I've never felt that before, have I?
Yeah, we are now Sama. Touch grass. Finally. Grass has been touched. Bring them. Oh, so went from bring her, and it was successful, so now we bring them. That's a hell of a fucking cliffhanger. I feel like I understand maybe 40% of that game, and I still enjoyed the heck out of it. Maybe the symbols at the end were like individual letters. I don't think they were individual letters, because there was like an entire symbol that represented like each of the members of the crew. So like the stack of boxes where the top box was highlighted, that was Jim. The stack of boxes where the bottom right box with the circle on it was Emma. So they represent, you know, people, places, concepts. They're not letters. Well, cool. That's Observation by No Code. Yeah. Already, that was great. That was an excellent little game. The atmosphere was good. The gameplay was interesting. That's kind of a unique concept of being not like a person operating the security, you know, like I feel like any other game would have taken that concept and you would have played like a human being operating all, you know, from a security room or something, or from mission control where you're opening these hatches and changing the camera views. The idea of making it this computer. Is Sam even specifically just like, there's so many questions that I have. I'm going to be looking up information and piecing together more of this another time for sure. I'll look more into the story because it was genuinely interesting. Yeah, I'm go after that deep lore. Start reading some Wikipedia pages. But that definitely gave me a lot more hope for Silent Hill Townfall. I literally didn't know anything about No Code, the studio, or any of the games they've made. So, yeah. Stories Untold. I'll get to Stories Untold sometime. We'll definitely check that out. But it's almost 7 a.m. for me. We've been going for a little over 8 hours. I have not taken a single break because I've been absolutely enjoying the fuck out of this. Yeah, and we got to play D&D later today. Might let somebody else run a one-shot because my brain's going to be melted. But all right. That was awesome. That was a sick game. Clarden, thank you for the 21 months. Very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. But yeah. Thanks, you guys. All the, any of the new follows. Owl Brother with the raid earlier. Anyone who subbed, resubbed, just hung out, enjoyed the stream. I appreciate you being here, keeping me company while we checked out Observation. As I said, gives me a lot more hope for Silent Hill Townfall. This was an interesting game. Easily better than any Bloober Team game that I've played. This was actually interesting. The story had me interested. I'm curious to look up more about it. It gave me enough of a story to keep me invested, but left a lot of things sort of mysterious. It can be a little bit hard to navigate, was my only thing. It can be very disorienting, switching back and forth between the menus, controlling the little spheres, and going back and forth between the cameras and the things that you can interact with. So from like a control standpoint and because of that, it made the pacing fall off a little bit, where I'd kind of get really into what I was doing and then kind of get lost navigating around parts of the station, both from the inside and the outside. But in general, still really solid game. Very pleased. But that's going to be it for me tonight. And probably won't be on tomorrow. Again, I'll be getting together with friends and doing some D&D. I might be back Sunday. We'll see how things go this weekend. I will definitely, if nothing else, be back Monday for some Book of Mondays. So yeah, till then, take it easy. Have a great night. Thank you again, everybody, for all the love and support and for joining me for tonight's stream. And I will see you next time. Take it easy. Peace.